Hi guys, it's Enzo here, and today we're going to be playing a game called YouTubers Life. Now, I have played this before. I actually tried to record it as well. It was going to be one of my first videos for my channel, but it turned out the video didn't actually save, and not only that, the sound was messed up on the video as well. So I'm having to do it again, just in case you're wondering why I know some of the things of this game, that's why. So we're just going to start a new game because I'm too far ahead now. I was 40 minutes into that game. So we're just going to get going. So I'll be trying to record quite a lot of this if I can. I'll try and go down the free routes as well. Which is, I believe at the minute, it's currently music channel, a cooking channel and a gaming channel. So I will definitely do all three, especially if you guys like it. So, which I'm just going to go with what I did personally last time because having to do it all again makes me feel a bit gutted, but I mean, if it messes up, there's nothing I can do. I can't redeem it anymore, so. Last time I went with the standard top, so I'm going to go with the hoodie this time, just to give it a bit of change. Yeah, I wasn't sure if any clothing had unlocked because of having done a little while of the game previously. Looks like it isn't, so that's definitely good. I can start off with all the standard stuff. I'm going to probably follow the same route as last time, which was being a superstar, or at least that's what I want to be in the future. And the romantic one. I was deciding between the loaded and the romantic, but like last time, like I said, I went superstar, so I'm not going to go that this time. I think I'll probably go. Well, I've never been sociable, so. I think I'm going to go genius this time, actually. It's not what I am, personally, but there we go. So, last time I went with the cooking. I have seen gameplay of the gaming one. Yeah, I'll start with the cooking one this time. And like I said, I will do different, I will do series for each different route. So, you can look forward to that. Just in case you're wondering why, I'm only doing one of them. I will do it in turns. I'll do it part by part for each one. So Josh is my real name, in case you didn't already know, and Enzo is the name of my channel, which you must have stumbled across if you've seen this video, or if you're watching the video. So I started making my first videos in this room. I had just moved in with my mum and I did not have a lot of friends around here. Let's take a look at the first things I learned before becoming the #1 YouTuber. So I will narrate the story and everything. How I do know most of it, or at least most of the start of it. But if you don't want me to do that, just simply leave a message and tell me that. I want to know what you guys like, and I'll try and adapt if I can. So this is just your standard tutorial, learning you how to zoom, rotate, and it's your standard WASD, QE, and just middle mouse button really. It's like if you've ever played The Sims before. So those days I went along cooking with my ingredients. So I believe, yeah, to create a new recipe I did it from the shelf. So it's a shelf up here, you'd create a recipe. So usually I'd say myself would be a meat lover over those two choices personally, but I did that last time, so I'm actually going to try the veggie route this time. I don't know if these ones work though. It does? Okay, there we go. That's perfectly fine then. We'll start with this. So I'm going to be brutally honest and tell you I'm no good with names, so something like that. Take that away because I'll never be able to say that in my lifetime, so just something standard like that's perfectly fine for me. Now that I had a recipe, I could record a video to show the world my creative side. So I believe, yeah, if you click this again, you can make a new video. Has quite a nice uprising at the minute. Cooking tips, plastic knife and your mum's microwave. Start the video. So at the minute, just because I've just started, naturally I haven't managed to buy anything yet. So I'll just go with the standard name because I don't think it actually affects it. But maybe it does. I'll find out on the next video. You decide to add a different ingredient and explain why. So I'll do, for that one I'll probably do a professional comment. Yeah. So each time you get the right one, which corresponds with this invisible one, because it's sort of like, you know, trying to see if you know, it will give extra points or extra stats to that personal thing. And I can't remember the names of each and every single one of them, but it should say here. I think it's I'm trying to remember now. Oh, that's bad for a first video. I've already got a red. Right, yeah, here we go. So you have the green, which is the script, the orange one, which is the performance, the blue video editing, purple sound, and brown post-production. All of these ones are new features that I haven't seen myself. So despite knowing that I saw them last time, I don't really understand what they mean. Maybe it's just increasing your skills within the game. I'm not sure. I still get annoyed by the time it takes to upload a video on the channel, but I'll tell you this, watching your views, subscribers and money earned grow is always exciting, it certainly is. Besides, there is always a comment that helps me know whether I am doing it well with the video. Ooh, yeah! That had 4 dislikes. You can tell this is the start of a channel, just like mine, and I'm sure anyone else doing it. I had a test every month, so I had to study. If I passed, I received a reward, but if I failed, my mother would certainly ground me. So, before I had previously seen some gameplay of the gaming one, and I believe you got money each time you won, or sorry, each time you got a good grade, so whether that's any different or not here, I don't know. So the video is actually surprisingly doing a lot better than most YouTube channels would in real life at the start. So it's definitely good for a gaming video. I could always check if I was ready for my test by checking the calendar on my cell phone. But going to school and getting good grades wasn't everything. Sometimes I went shopping and checked new releases. I believe this, in this term, would be to get new recipes and maybe new ingredients. I didn't have to leave my home to shop. Ordering online was very quick and easy way to do things. Why I changed my word set, I have no clue, but there you go. So we're going to go shopping. I think we only have a limited amount of shops at the minute, yeah. So we only have the PC World and Tech. The idea, which self-explanatory, superfood, clothing shop, market chef, and cooking gadgets. Back then there was only 3 open stores, but new ones unlocked as I progressed. I could visit one of them or click on the cross on the top right of the screen to cancel. So this time I think we're probably going to, because I realised soon after in my previous recording that something that was very needed was a starter knife and a better microwave definitely at some point. I got a lot of hate comments within the videos saying that my equipment wasn't good enough. But I currently can't afford that, so I have to wait until the work function is unlocked. So for now, we'll cut that off. We'll go to the market chef, and I think this time we'll do a meat lover's recipe. So we'll do some beef loin and onion, and then we'll do some round rice and mushroom. I think they all make recipes, so it's definitely helpful. I was already familiar with the basics of making videos and fulfilling my duties. I was aware that the beginning was difficult, but I decided to become a YouTuber and no one could stop me. I had to do it. I mean, it's true though, you know, you've got to persist really. I'm trying as well, so hopefully we'll get there one day. Congratulations, you have reached level 2. When you get a new level, you can unlock new light bulbs, skills, video clips, and many objects in the store. Press your experience bar if you want to see your unlocked items, unblocked items in depth. So I believe that's up here. Yeah, so here we go. To spread the word, it's just to promote your video. You get 1 new card. It's just the start of the game, so you don't get. It's minimalised what you get. Get 3 additional light bulbs. I'll be able to explain what the light bulbs do at a later date. The clothing store, just clothing items, you know, new items for your PC and new items for home decor. Home decor will increase your views and stuff for your videos because, you know, it makes it look nice. Everyone wants your, you know, the background to look a bit nice and homey, a bit cozy. So, right, we're down to 88 now. It's not too bad as it goes, but we can't actually work yet, so we'll go study. We have both of our stats on the highest they can be at the minute, so it's perfectly fine. We're on 32 and 215. We do need to upload a video, but aside from that, we're actually doing alright. I thought she was going to tell me off then. So each time you click this one and there's an explanation mark, you'll get a new card. It's the same for this one when you get new talents. I think I get it soon. I'm not completely sure. So first we're going to go here and we're going to create a recipe for meat lovers. We're going to do a beef and mushroom. Oh no, was it not that one? It was beef and onion, wasn't it? That's it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just call that whatever whatever name comes up that sounds good. That'll do. It'll do. There we go. Sorry if I just knocked my mic. It might make a sound. I'm trying to figure out some kind of stand I can get which won't, you know, knock my mic around as much. Hopefully that'll be better sound quality for you guys as well. So now that we've done that, we'll create a video on it and then we'll leave the next part for part 2. I don't want to make these videos too long because I know, you know, not many people are going to want to sit there and watch an hour-long video. I previously did mine at 40 minutes and I think that was a bit too long anyway. So I'm probably going to stick with this video just being maybe 20 minutes at most, and that should be good. Alright, so we're going to wave hello. So like you can see on the side, we have light bulbs on this side, the left side. And there's a certain amount of light bulbs, and you know, you use them for these parts, and basically it meshes all your video together so you have a certain amount of content to display. So waiting time before you can continue cooking. Unfunny comment. It did match, there you go, yeah, so that's fine. You taste what you're cooking, and it's delicious. So I'll probably do, yeah, I'll probably just do a standard happy expression. Yep, that's perfectly fine. So now I don't have any post-production skill points. I think that's what they're called, skill points. I'm not sure, but I can add in effects, so it will actually increase it. And then after this, we can see. So my second lowest one after that is actually my title, or not the title, but I believe it's what was it called? Script, that's the one. So I'll boost that one up to make it reach the minimal needs for it, which I think was 3. And we did 4 out of 3, so that works. See, I'm not sure why the boil and roast is raising, because technically we're not doing that, but that's fine. So we got a new score. A new high interest. Oh, I don't know. Not enough studying. If you don't start studying, she will come to nag you, and sooner or later you will get grounded. It's just like real life. You have to try and keep everything in moderation. Luckily, we do have the work now, so we will be using that next time. So yeah. Well, thank you very much for watching. This has been part 1 of YouTubers Life, the cooking session. As I said previously, I will be doing each route, so look forward to that. I hope you subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can always find out when I've released a new video. Liking the video will be immensely helpful to me with knowing in regards of whether you actually like the content or not. Leaving a comment as well, you know, tell me what could I have done better, what could I have, you know, just improve really, anything like that. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Enzo, and I'll see you on part 2.